Hey, finally here. For those who aren't aware, my name is Josh. I do a podcast with my co-host Marcus, who is a huge fan of Game of Thrones, and from time to time he'll reference the shit, and I don't know what he's talking about.
The North thanks you.
AKA John Blow. I was moving packs through Winterfell, you feel me?
So, therefore, thanks to him and all the squad homies, aka our subscribers, putting pressure on me, I am now watching Game of Thrones, and this is a review of the first episode. Gotta make sure I get these episode reviews in, because obviously the spinoff is coming, right? Game of Thrones Book 3, Raisin Bran.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
If you'd like to continue this journey with me, the rest of these videos will be members only, so make sure you hit the join button. These will be exclusive to all members, so cop yourself a membership, $1 or $5 a month, and also subscribe if you haven't already. We discuss TV, film, music, and other pop culture through a black lens. Now, it's fucking Game of Thrones, so in terms of what I had to expect, I know people didn't like the ending, but the show obviously had to be something great for people to be, I guess, disappointed at the end. But I've constantly heard some of these characters' names: Jon Snow, Ned Stark, Arya Stark, Daenerys, Khal Drogo. But it's nice to be able to finally put a face to some of these names. I can't say anything here was overhyped or disappointing, as it was only the first episode. I think the thing that surprised me the most so far, honestly, fam, what is with all the incest right up front? These white people are breaking their necks to get with their brother or sister. It's kind of crazy. Between the Lannisters getting it on, and then Viserys touching his sister Daenerys, like making her get naked, get butt ass. Like, that shit was so unnecessary. I feel like we're introducing a lot of this just for the shock factor. Like, be honest, a lot of you freaky ass motherfuckers is like, man, what the fuck is going on in this show? I like it. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm also surprised at how quickly I was able to kind of grow opinions of some of these characters, being that it's just the first episode. Now, some of that may have been put in my head from some of the things that I know about some of these characters. You know, obviously, I know Jon Snow goes on to become something major. So I kind of got to watch myself to make sure that I'm not putting too much on him. Like, not too eager to root for him based off of, I've only seen the first episode, so I don't know what Jon Snow goes on to become. But I think they do a little bit of foreshadowing with Tyrion Lannister. By the way, Tyrion Lannister gets to it quickly. He wastes absolutely no time to get drunk and end up in a whorehouse. That shit was crazy. I thought this speech between Tyrion Lannister and Jon Snow was great, because obviously Tyrion Lannister knows what it's like to be different, being that he is the imp. I think it does a little bit of foreshadowing, which I thought was kind of cool. I don't know if something happens later on in the show that leads Tyrion and Jon Snow to come together to do something. I feel like I sound crazy to people who've already seen the show, but I don't know. So I'm excited to see if that speech that Tyrion gave to Jon Snow becomes something. It felt like foreshadowing. I did say that I like Jon Snow. I'm already getting sick and tired of the real brothers or whatever talking shit about Jon Snow when it came to the wolves and they found the little fucked up wolf. And when they were getting their hair cut, like, shut up. He's your brother. He's the bastard brother. I get it. But, like, shut up. Chill. Sansa Stark gives me Debbie from Shameless. I hated Debbie from Shameless. I felt like she's just a sister that felt like she got into drama for absolutely no reason. And I feel like Sansa going around pining to become the queen and leave Winterfell it's just like unnecessary. It's like, all right, I don't know yet. It's the first episode. Sansa Stark is giving me, shut up, Meg. You know? Bro, Arya swears she's a thug. She's got the helmet on for no fucking reason. She's out here shooting bows and shit, like being all arrogant and smug. Like, chill out. Go sit somewhere. Go sit down. You and Bran. Bran is climbing shit. Sit down. Khal Drogo. Is it Khal Drogo? Drago? Khal Drago. Khal knows that Daenerys is not fucking with his arranged marriage, right? Like, he gave several looks at her and kind of seemed like he was like, She don't seem to be fucking with this. But then at the end, they fuck. So like, I don't know. At least it seemed so to me. It seemed like he was like, I don't know about this girl. Despite him being like the biggest warrior, he's gotta let this shit go, right? Like, he needs to go find a real queen, not Daenerys on some arranged marriage shit. He needs to find somebody who's down with the savagery that is the Dothraki, right? No? Okay, maybe not. Hey, the Dothraki, fam, they don't have a word for thank you in their language. Savage. The king eventually dies, right? Ned becomes king somehow, I think. I don't know. I'm just going off of what I think from what I've heard of the show. But I'm hoping somehow that the White Walkers set that in motion. I want the White Walkers to be the reason why the king is no longer the king and Ned Stark becomes the king or something. I don't know. I want the White Walkers to have a big part in all of this. Because I have to say, I am very intrigued by the White Walkers. They were on some sick shit, killing shit easy, savages. I'm a fan. I know Ned Stark thinks homeboy, the deserter, is crazy because obviously the White Walkers haven't been around for some time. But I like that. I like the fact that the mystery of them coming back while establishing them as the big bad is something that I'm continuing to enjoy, at least for this episode. I mean, who knows? The Hand of the King. Sounds like a bullshit title. Sounds like I gotta do all the work. I mean, literally, the king said, I want to fuck around and not do shit while you do everything, while you run my kingdom for me. So, doesn't seem like it's a great job, to be honest with you. And then you got the Lannisters trying to kill you. So, to be honest, Ned Stark probably should not be doing this. But, hey, whatever. I guess this is his homeboy, so he gotta do it. It seems that the thing that people are intrigued about with this show is the sex, the violence, the betrayal, and the vastly different characters. And I think that's enough for me to continue to watch as well. Obviously, I'm going to watch as well because this is going to be a continued series. But I think those things are enough to carry me through to the crazy moments. I know the Red Wedding or whatever and things like that are coming. So even if I don't know all of the moments that are coming up, I think the stuff that is happening in between to set up some of those big moments are enough to keep me interested because I'm already interested after the first episode. So that's cool. People keep saying winter is coming. Obviously, that's going to be a thing. Obviously, something is going to happen because winter is coming. I know it's Winterfell, so like, I don't know. I'm here to see what comes of that. The Lannister twins are fucking. Again, too much incest going on for me already. It's kind of crazy. But Bran, because he's out here not sitting his little ass down, finds them and he gets thrown off of the top of the roof or whatever the hell that was. So I'm pretty sure he doesn't die here. So he's going to continue and he saw what he saw. So I'll be interested to see where that goes as well. A little quick review. It's the first episode, so I don't have really too much to say. The next episode review will probably cover a couple of episodes. Again, make sure that you get your memberships to continue the journey with me. All right. I'm loving the Game of Thrones right now, but it's only the first episode. You have to continue the journey with me to see maybe I'm not going to like some stuff. Maybe I'm going to enjoy some stuff. So make sure y'all get that membership. Make sure y'all subscribe. Again, we talk about TV, film, music, pop culture through a black lens. So make sure you subscribe for more. Peace.